Hi, my name is Leah Day, and welcome to Quilt Along number 14 on the Free Motion Quilting Project. This week we're working on stippling. We're doing kind of a review and going back and looking at all the different things that we've done with stippling. We stitched it in U-shapes, we've gotten a more complex stippling, we stitched it big, we stitched it small. We've also learned how to stitch on a marked line or on the edge of a motif. This week we're going to stitch on the edge of an applique and fill an applique shape. That's kind of new. While also kind of reviewing all of these different elements of stippling. And one thing that was requested is to have the video unmuted so that you could hear the machine and know how fast it was running at any particular time. So that's how this video is going to run. I'm going to dub just a very short segment, and then the rest of the video is going to be unmuted. So all of the instructions will be simply written at the bottom of the screen. So I hope you enjoy this kind of slightly different type of video, and it helps you understand all of these different aspects about free motion quilting and stippling. So we're going to get started with the very basic U-shaped stippling, and you'll remember this from Quilt Along number 1. And we're just simply stitching up and down in these simple curvy U-shapes. And that's the thing to keep in mind more than anything else with stippling. No matter where you're stitching, no matter how you're stitching it, on whatever scale, just always stitch simple, smooth curves. And that will set you right, because you'll always be able to end with a beautiful, soft, smooth stitch. So that's it for this tutorial. I really hope this review will help you understand all of these different elements of stippling and also gain a little bit more clarity as far as what speed you should be stitching in at any particular time. Of course, speed is something that's unique to every quilter. Some quilters quilt significantly slower or significantly faster than I do, so keep that in mind. I will say the one place that you always will probably stitch slowly is whenever you're stitching along the edge of an applique, on a marked line, any of those situations. You want a little bit more control over your stitch and you're going to end up having to stitch a little slower. So I hope all of that makes sense. Definitely link up your quilt along with finishing up your whole cloth quilt. I can't wait to see all of the quilts that have been finished up and are ready to hang on the wall. So until next time, let's go quilt. Control your quilt and move it smoothly and evenly over your machine with the 3 best tools for free motion quilting: the Supreme Slider, Machine Maker's quilting gloves, and Little Genie magic bobbin washers. Learn more about these 3 awesome tools for free motion quilting at daystyledesigns.com.